Greetings, everyone. Division here. Now we're gonna talk about what I learned from my middle school experience. That I think it is. I kind of really feel like my what learned is seems kind of like late to learn to redeem myself now. So back in 2016, that's just first time I get into middle school, and you know, straight to the point. There's two type of bullying as I know. The first is physically, second are mentally. What I get at that time was mentally. A kid um um just doing something to my head just like this over and over and over. Also, there is one kid again that really likes to provocate me, but my reaction is always wrong. Why? That's because my what the videos I watch about how to stand up for something like that is completely wrong. If you're getting bullied by physically, you should beat him physically too. And but at some point too, if you still have enough time to speak, just speak. Speak is first decision, and if you can stand up for yourself by just speaking, then you are doing physically your physical ability. Let's just say martial arts and anything. The problem is many kids, including me, at that time are completely wrong about that. If you watch some videos on YouTube, there is videos that talk about how to stand for bullies. I mean, let's just kind of say about the shows, TV shows, or whatever else that when someone stands for bullies, what they do, they just showed his martial arts stuff in front of many friends at cafeteria fight, just like in Cobra Kai season one. You know, Miguel just learned karate from Sensei Lawrence, and he beat Kyler and his gang. But the problem is that's not actually work in real life. I'm not gonna say who is lose and who is win. What I'm gonna say is what affect in your mind and what people around you thinks about what you do. Maybe you think that you will get more popular because you can beat the bullies that everyone scared of him or them. What we do about that? But unless if you lose or no matter how you lose or winning that fight, in the end there is bunch of people that thinks you are freak. What's freak? That's what they think you are freak. That's because if you do the same thing against the bully, that's only cannot say only because that's really hurt you by mentally that by the you know he play with their words to provocate you, and that's happened to me. So there is one kid, I cannot say his name because I cannot. It's like a sensitive information. Maybe if you know that he is really like to make some fun of someone that's act like strange people. Back in the day, I was freaked too. I don't know if I was normal in this time or not. I mean, the way I'm talking, the way I'm acting, and another else. So if ever there is one thing that maybe I don't realize if I act like a strange kid, he actually called someone instantly by said him by called him an autism kid. I'm pretty sure he didn't really know about that. He never read about what autism really is and how to solve it and how to deal with people like that. All he knows is people with a freak action or the way of talking is must get provocated. I think he's really happy about that. but not with the victims, including me. What I wrong about that is I defeat I sent him a message. I mean, to stand up for him, for myself against him by fist and hit. That's really stupid decision I make at that time. Because if you, unless you are getting provocated or bullied by words, you must, no matter how hurt the word is, you cannot punch or kick him. That's gonna solve the problem. I know that's because he deserve it, but basically you cannot stand a chance against judgment in school. Maybe you will prove approved as a wrong guy too, because you punch people or kick people that doesn't even attack you physically, no matter how hurt their words. That's the bitter truth I get when at time, but also the lesson I learned that I do that stupid decision I make. So I'm gonna say is play with your words. They they are also one thing that they do you think that they people that provocates you are have a better luck? We don't know, right? Or they are more luckier than you. You cannot conclude that. Maybe they have a different situation that not everyone know, that he feels bad about himself, then they want to feel good about himself by provocate anyone just like me at that time. I don't know. Just play with words, because their word is not based on book, because I think there is no book to teach about to provocate anyone. The books is I guess I read are most of them are positive things, not how to bully people, not how to provocate people, not how to makes people feel bad about himself, not how to people have make him sad or make him angry or make him to commit suicide. No, unless there is something like that. That's positive. That's how to solve that, right? So I think that's gonna say, because I going to do something that important to me too. Just play with their words to make them feels bad about himself as a provocator. Thank you.